One more light-ish album before I get back into heavier stuff. This is Polyphia's New Levels, New Devils. And that's most of their stuff except for their digital-only Inspire EP, which I'll get to at some point. So I consider New Levels, New Devils is kind of like... It's like Polyphia doing John Zorn type stuff. Saxophone player, he combined jazz with all kinds of stuff. This is Polyphia combining math rock, progressive rock, however you want to put it. I consider them a prog rock band with all kinds of stuff. Avant-garde jazz. The first track, Nasty, has Jason Richardson on it, and it's kind of like a combination of avant-garde jazz with some metal and some other stuff, like progressive rock, avant jazz, a little bit of like djenty progressive metal. Death Note is with Ichika, and it's a really, really nice track. Ichika does some awesome stuff on YouTube. You should definitely look him up. He does all these really cool tunings, kind of like Yvette does. Drown is one of my favorite songs on the album. It's with Matthias Asato, one of my favorite guitarists ever. And it has this really nice kind of dynamic feeling to it, because that's kind of, Matthias does a lot of different genres like pop and stuff. R&B. Yas is fantastic. It has Mario and Eric Hansel on it, the guitarists from Chon. Chon is on hiatus for the foreseeable future. So it's really cool to see them. They're in the music video as well, and it sounds like Polyphia with Chon guitar solos. It's really, really trippy. So Strange has a vocalist on it. It's got kind of like this alternative hip-hop feeling to it. The vocalist's name is Kuko. I could be mispronouncing that, I'm sorry. And it's a really neat kind of funky alternative hip-hop kind of thing. Rich Kids is my other favorite track on here. It's with Yvette Young. And it's got a nice post-rock-ish interlude on it. It's really cool. Goat is one of the singles. It's really, really catchy, and it's really cool that they ended this album on such a catchy note, and the main theme is really, really great. Clay's bass playing is awesome on here. It's a really, really nice use of bass tone, and all of the musicians on here are excellent. Tim, Scott, Clay, Yvette, everyone. And so I would highly suggest you look this up and give it a little bit, because some of it's really angular. And every now and then they have some kind of like avant-garde jazz touches here and there. From my perspective, it's like avant-garde jazz. But this is a fantastic album, and it is one of those things that you need to spend a lot of time with. And I love this, and I would suggest picking up their first two albums first, and definitely getting around to New Levels, New Devils, and Remember That You Will Die. And I love Polyphia. This is a fantastic album, and please check it out and buy a copy if you can. Thank you.